What's up, everybody? I am back with another review here. I have been on a very long hiatus just from doing toy reviews, but that doesn't stop me from doing photography on my Instagram. I'm uploading. Actually, I should say that still hasn't stopped me from from being active on Instagram. I still am. I've been working with a lot of my photographies as of late, and just been very busy with work. Did get a promotion. I am seeking for another promotion, and I also just graduated with my bachelor's in human services. So that's why I haven't been active doing these toy reviews. But as you guys can see, I did get a new great amount of stuff here. Got this Venom. I had to get him just because I didn't get him when he first came out, and got a lot of scalpers selling him for a skyrocket price. He got back on BBTS, which is known as Big Bad Toy Store. Got him for, I didn't get him on there. He was on there for $22.99. He could probably be back in stock by now, but because he's such a nice MCU Venom figure, and with the new Venom 2 coming out, without a doubt, you know that a lot of people are going to be buying a whole bunch of Venom figures just because of that movie. So yeah, he comes with a extra head with the tongue sticking out, and then two clothes with his hands. So yeah, enough talking. We are going to get straight to these figures. All right, so first off, we're going to be starting from the left over here, your left, going over to the right. Here we have AEW's Kenny Omega Series 4. Had to get him right away as soon as he had gotten up for pre-order, but mine took forever to get in. I don't understand. Maybe that's what happens when you don't order right away. So I haven't gotten the rest of the AEW Series 4 yet, but eventually I will. And I honestly, with all the previous waves getting back in stock on Ringside Collectibles, I'm probably just gonna wait it out. I don't think in fact, they always get back in stock somehow, one way or another. So I'm not too worried about not getting the rest of these guys, but eventually I will get them. I'm just prioritizing these figures. In fact, I have to prioritize these figures so that I can save my marriage. That way my wife doesn't kill me. Alright, and yeah, Prowler from Into the Spider-Verse, the MCU Prowler. Yeah, I've gotten him for a long time already. It's just that I haven't opened him yet. I haven't done any reviews on him, simply because I am waiting to get the Mayfex Miles Morales, and I'm just thinking about doing both of them in there together, or most importantly, do a height comparison. Pretty sure a lot of other people out there has already done it, but for my own review, I want to do that. And speaking of Miles Morales, I did order the Centennial, however it's pronounced. I'll just call it Centennial. I pre-ordered the Centennial Miles Morales, and I did it off of Klarna, so I'll be paying $20 or no, $23 every 2 weeks, so for like 2 months, and then I'll pay off the figure. So just trying to save some money in a way. Next up, we got Elite John Morrison. Had to get him just because I got the Survivor Series John Morrison. Shout out to you, K Rise, my buddy K Rise, for hooking me up with the, well, not this John Morrison, the other John Morrison, the series John Morrison, Survivor Series John Morrison. I think you guys saw it in the review that I did one of the previous reviews that I did with all the figures. You guys can look through them if you guys have the time. If you guys don't, I would understand too. Just the way I've been doing these reviews, because I couldn't get the time to do individual reviews on these guys, so that's why I lumped all of them together into one review, and I was like, yeah, all figures on deck, right? Just like what I'm doing here. In fact, the only difference is I'm not opening these guys yet, and eventually you guys will see them. Have Most of them will have their individual reviews or dual reviews. So here, speaking of dual reviews, I think I'm going to do a dual review on these two. Roman Reigns and Jeff Hardy. I had to get this Jeff Hardy because I am a big Jeff Hardy figure collector, just because of the face paints, all the gears that he has worn over the year, the different looks that he's carried as a superstar. So yeah, you know, who wouldn't want that, right? The two Jeff Hardys that I still gotta get is the Hardy Boys 2-pack and the 2-pack Triple H with Jeff Hardy. So one way or another, sooner or later, I will eventually get them. Again, I'm just prioritizing my figures. And of course, Roman Reigns. I had to get this Roman Reigns because this Roman Reigns, I mean, not this look exactly with the vest, but when I'm saying this Roman Reigns, heel Roman Reigns, bad guy Roman Reigns, he is the best thing going on right now. And I cannot wait for the golden gauntlet Roman Reigns to come out. So this is great. I'm not a big fan of this look. It's just because it's not accurate. I think the custom ones that I've seen, they actually look a lot more accurate than this one. But you know, it is what it is, right? And this is what you get from Mattel. Apparently there's the Top Picks version. Neither one looks the same. I mean, neither one looks any different. Both of them look the same. I can't remember if this one has the back tattoo or not, but I'll probably have to find out. If this one doesn't have it, then for sure the Golden Gauntlet Roman Reigns will have it. And then more duos. Firefly Funhouse John Cena and Vader. There's this John Cena and Vader are definitely peg warmers right now. I don't understand why, and I don't know why, but for some reason, it was really hard getting Vader for a while, and a whole bunch of people were struggling, and now there's a crap ton of Vader. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe some Target workers are hiding them in the back, scalping them. We don't know. But this is a great figure, and I cannot wait to do some shots with him. Right now, I don't have any setup for these WWE figures, just because I've been doing some Predator shots. You guys like those shots. And here again, just with John Cena, so specifically got him just because I love the scratch logo for the WWE, and I you know, I could use extra John Cena head sculpts. Most importantly, I had to get it just because of this Vince McMahon puppet. I would like to complete the Firefly Funhouse with Bray Wyatt, the two Bray Wyatts, and the ringside exclusive Bray Wyatt accessories. So I cannot wait to get that. Sooner or later, one way or another, like I had said, I will eventually get them. And then here we got Boba Fett. So I'm not a major Star Wars fan, but I mean, the look of Star Wars, who will not be a fan of it, right? I don't know anything about the stories, obviously, but since I've been watching Mandalorian, like I paid attention to Mandalorian, so and Boba Fett showed up, I was like, oh, I gotta get him. I already have Mandalorian, got Baby Yoda. I don't have Cara Dune. Maybe I won't be able to get her anytime soon, just due to some political opinions that she said. So her figure is probably skyrocketed somewhere out there right now. But I do have Moff Gideon. I think that's his name, Moff Gideon. And then the short dude with the pig nose. I forgot his name, but I got him too. So, shout out to my nephew Adric for getting him for me. I actually saw 3 of them at the North St. Paul Target. At the North St. Paul Target, and I just didn't have the money to get him. My wife and I, we were out on the run, and if I were to get all 3 of them, she would kill me. So I had to save my life that day and bug my nephew to go out and get all 3 for me. Unfortunately, by the time he got there, he only got 1, and he's also a Star Wars fan too. I told him just to keep it, buy it for himself. And then a couple of days later, he went to Cottage Grove Target. I think that's where he works too. And he found 1. And he said, he'll buy 1 for me, and I just had to pay him back, which I did. So thank you, Adric. Shout out to you. And then here, I think my leg's falling asleep. Okay. And here we have Macho Man. I am not a big fan of this look. Without a doubt, I didn't grow up in the era of Hogan and Macho Man. I was born in 1995. But, you gotta love your Macho Man figures, right? I think I got 3 Macho Man figures. Or 2. I think I got 2. And what I want to do is I actually want to use these, I actually just want to swap some of the body parts, mainly the double jointed arms, and put it on the Ultimate Edition, on the Defining Moments Macho Man, so that he could have like a variety of poses, And then of course swap the heads around without having to be concerned about breaking the peg. So yeah, so that's Macho Man. Up next, we have Mayfax's Infinity War Captain America. So Chris Evans here. This looks a lot more like Chris Evans and the Captain America MCU. So from the MCU. So I have the SHF one, and I can tell you that this one's already better than that. Of course, when this first came out, I saw the pictures of it. It looked great. It looked fantastic, and I was like, I gotta get him. And thanks to my nephew, my boy Richard, shout out to you for hooking me up in purchasing this guy. So yeah, I think and because I have the right setup for him, I'm probably gonna be doing a review on him next. Just because I've been doing so many wrestling figure reviews, I would have to say, let's call it a break from them for the time being, and just find a balance and review other figures, right? So with that said, out of the way, I have Stone Cold here. Took long enough to get him in. I cannot wait to do some shots of this guy and do a review on him. In fact, I'm thinking about doing a solo review on him and also include all the other Stone Cold figures and just swap the heads, I guess. And this is a huge disappointment. The fact that we only got pointer fingers instead of these middle fingers, it sucks. But at the same time, Mattel wants to be age appropriate and kid friendly, so I guess it's understandable too. And of course, another reason why I had to get this too is mainly for the belt. This one has this Attitude Era WWE Championship belt has the blue leather rather than the black that you guys have seen in the reviews, or you guys as collectors have seen come out over the years with these WWE figures. So yeah, that's it for Stone Cold. And here we are, last but not least, Godzilla. I don't have the right setup for this figure, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep it in the box. And yeah, I couldn't get the Godzilla during King of Monsters. I couldn't get that Godzilla just because I didn't have the money for it. So by the time when I had the money and I was thinking about getting it, it was out of stock on BBTS. So I decided just screw it. And then this came out. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to get it. So I got it, and I also pre-ordered King Kong too. So I'm waiting to get King Kong, and hopefully my wife doesn't kill me when she sees it. I've informed her that I have them on pre-orders, but she doesn't believe me. So that's okay. So yes, this is everything that I have gotten in. There is another figure that I did pre-order, and I'm still waiting for him to come in. But I will surprise you guys with a review of him. So this is everything. Thank you very much for tuning in, and you guys know the drill. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and most importantly, follow me on Corn Toyography. Follow me at Corn Toyography on Instagram. Thank you very much. Peace.